Hi, I'm Dr. Sarin, deals with narcissistic recovery and survival program. So today's our episode is all about you have to be alert when a narcissist wants you back again, and this is what they will do. So, welcome to my episode again, narcissist and its trauma relating to everyone who stayed in this channel. My channel won't even exist without your support. So, please support me. So, let's start. Despite everything and they have done to you in past, narcissists might try to win you again for one and more reasons. Even though you ready to have a new life with those narcissists. It's not going you to be easy to get away from them because they are masters in playing emotions, humans' emotions and changing course of events. That's what. One thing is certain about narcissists, they are egocentric. They wouldn't even change. We will think that they will change in their later on life. No, never. They won't change. It's impossible to live a fully fulfilled life without getting a few uh, new target along way. Have you noticed them is all masters? And it is also possible that watching this or another video about narcissists will help you spot one before they act on you furthermore. So if you give it one chance, it will make you trouble than 100 times than what you suffered in previous life. So, if you ever had to deal with an ex-narcissist who tried to recenter your life in any way possible, you know what I mean. You need to watch this even more. If a narcissist plays a role or unmasked, they will be unmasked in their own way. They can still return and welcome with open arms if we allow them back into on life again. It is going to another toxic cycle you used to have, just a different setting cover. It's no matter they will be every time it's toxic like with those persons, but if you may think that maybe they will change and they will be they will be a new good person. No, never. They won't even change their by birth. They are like that. They never change. And you going to enter to another toxic life too again. That will be more trouble what you suffered before. So it is 100 times trouble than that life. So it will be that cover is different but the material is same thing in there. Maintain no contact or zero contact policy means narcissists cannot get in touch with us in any way. There is no going back for them. There is no doubt in mind that they will keep trying to discredit you and turn the public against you in the situations involving children. Staying out of each other's business is not always an option furthering zero touches. So that is our point. They will make everything in their own hand. The main target is children's. They make it as a puppets and like a poppins there. So they will make it like that way. Also, they dislike by certain people for illogical reasons. Doesn't matter what kind of circumstance you are. It is not always a smart idea to maintain a complete lack of contact. Despite this, narcissist continues to pose a danger. Well, this is the fact. Many people try to avoid narcissists by setting clear boundaries, which can be good solution if you can stay with them with your boundaries. But if you are not like that, don't go there and don't suffer those. It's very very heartbreaking. So don't go there again. Narcissists will make every effort to get back together with you as soon as possible. If they can touch with you, that begs question. What are they evoking for this narcissist decide to see you again? So, motivated by something else. Is it love to keep things short and sweet? I will only touch on 2 points. In fact, you have something, a product, a function that narcissists will want to get is a solid. So, they would have any benefit they should get from you. Then only they will get back to you. That you should understand. This anyhow they want something from you. That's why they coming back to you because they damage you physically, emotionally, mentally, everything they damage you, and they they went again. They went and they come into again because of some particular benefits. Narcissists will start to re-enter your life if they still have anything they want from you. That's what. Another common reason is to continue the job they started, which was ruining your life, and this turn for sure. They are empty to make it more difficult for you to get back on your feet. They will try to tear you down again now that you are standing on your own feet, whether they previously gotten rid of them or if they have previously gotten rid of your narcissistic. Have a reputation for being patient when trying to get what they want from others. They are fully aware that they will have to put in a lot of work to overcome barriers. You have to set in their way. The strategies will be used against you to be prepared. Everything this group does it to aim at making us feel sorry for these unhappy people. They know that if you feel sorry for them, they might pursue you to reconsider relationship with you in the future. Narcissists often fabricate stories. They knows that only. They will make stories like it would have here like every person will think that the real one that make they have events every moments everything they will be recorded and they will be do like that fabricated stories about his own personal tragedies in order to gain sympathy from others. They want sympathy from others. That's what they are doing, these and all. In most cases, they cite a medical justification for this action. They would create symptoms or pretend to be ill in order to convince you that you are dying. And other possibility is narcissists will use grief. They'll use grief as another weapon over the death of loved ones as an opportunity to manipulate your emotions. Further, as if it have been shattered, they would act like it. It is a funeral that youngsters would do anything to draw attention to themselves. To depict narcissists as weak, powerless, and old favorite of narcissist pranksters is to play a nice card trick to appear likable. They would appear humble and eager to service to you if they stage surprise attack. So, what they did behind your back is 100 times worse. That's what we should understand. You are in your face to face, they will be very pleasing, very humble ones. But in behind your back, they are throwing stones at you. That's you should understand. What they showed you was devastating. What you saw was heartbreaking. What you didn't see, what you didn't catch, what you didn't know about, and what they did behind your back and get away with its 100 words. They will be a soul obsession and earth shattering. So that's what here I have to send. There is one example. So something they do behind your back, and you have zero awareness. They would have record every moments what happened. You may taking a shot. This is your private moment and with yourself. They will tape it, and they will tape. They are secretly taping you, recording you. You have no any clarity or awareness about it, and they will do continuously. They doing your life moments in taping. To make matters worse, they are there with you, and you think you are having this moment of connection with narcissist. But later, maybe months later, years after, you find something that clearly shows how they are betraying you. That's what here today's episode we are dealing. That's what we have to understand. How you left this relationship. What happened there. This is what they betraying you. That's why you exist from that relationship and you feel free now. That's what you should stick on your mind when they coming back to you again. That possibilities are limitless. So that's what today's episode. I hope you all like this video. If you like, please subscribe me, comment, like, share, and I want your support. Without your support, my channel won't exist. So that's what. Bye bye and stay happy.